Yo, what's up, people? So Devontae back in the house. Ajax 2, FC Twente nil, and we end the season in the most disappointing manner of all time. Ajax has just made history by becoming the biggest losers, the biggest bottle jobs in Eredivisie history or in football history. Yeah, so the biggest club has done the biggest embarrassment ever. And if you thought it was worse in 2016 and 2019, no, this is definitely top all of it, because you were up 9 points, and all 9 points have been dropped to PSV, who won 3-1 at Sparta as expected. I barely watched the game. I only watched parts, because I already expected that PSV was not going to lose. And now they're the back-to-back champions, and I'm not gonna be the sore loser, Congrats to them pagans. Congrats to them bitches. Congrats to PSV. They're the better team. They caught form just at the right moment to catch up with Ajax, and they took advantage of Ajax being the garbage that they are, the losers that they are. It is what it is. I'm only happy for Noah Long because that's my guy. He's an Ajax fan. Met him, chill dude, But other than that, I still hate PSV. They're the mosquitoes of the world in the world of football, along with Real Madrid. They're mosquitoes. They are a nuisance. They don't want to go away. They're not cockroaches. They're not even mosquitoes. They're cockroaches. Mosquitoes can be killed. Cockroaches can't. So they're cockroaches. That's what it is. I'm gonna cuss you out still. But I'm not going to be the sore loser and say y'all didn't deserve it. Y'all did what you had to do. Y'all doing what any team would have done in their position that had a chance to win a title, that smelled blood. Ajax, as expected. I knew they was going to turn up a little too late when it didn't matter, and this is what it came to. You won against FC Twente, but a little too late. Should have won against Sparta. Should have won against NSA. Should have won against Groningen, especially against Groningen. But now, it's a little too late. Jordan Henderson scored his first goal for the club a little too late. I don't have much energy to cook the players, to cook the team, cook whatever. I just don't. I'm just happy. I'm just so happy that the season's over, bro, because I just got tired. It was too much pain watching this team. It was really starting to fuck with my eyesight. And I'm surprised me and a lot of fans didn't turn out to become like Stevie Wonder and started wearing sunglasses or stuff like that. I'm surprised we didn't catch glaucoma or some stuff like that, bro. I'm so happy that didn't happen to me and many fans that had to watch this the whole season, you know what I'm saying? And for any of you Ajax fans that still want to go through with this pineapple pizza football, more power to you, but if Fadioli's here for another season, I am definitely not going to watch a lot of Ajax, I am definitely not going to watch a lot of Ajax. I'm definitely standing 10 toes down. I'm dead ass. Fadiol needs to go. A lot of these players need to go. And we need to get ballers again. I'm looking at Barcelona. I'm just so jealous, man, of the players that they get. Of course, we don't have the money like that, but the players that they're even producing in La Masia, man. I'm looking at Lamine Yamal. When is the last time I even had a player of that level, of that caliber? What is it? The last time was probably somewhere in the 90s or the early 2000s. That was the last time we produced a winger or an attacker with the caliber of that, with that potential, bro. I'm just so jealous of Barcelona, man. They keep producing these incredible talents, and we're just regressing, man. We're just regressing here in this country in general, but just Ajax, man. You call yourself the toekomst, but it's more like het verleden. Forget that you call yourself the future. It's unbelievable, bro. It's unbelievable. You know what I'm saying? Not saying that we don't have talented players, but we need to get players of that caliber again, man. So yeah. Ajax, as far as the MVP of the season is concerned, it's definitely the fans for having to sit through this whole embarrassment and this whole atrocity of a football displayed for a whole season, man. And for any fan celebrating that we're second and we're back in the Champions League, fuck you. And go support Telstar or Ado Den Haag or something like that. But don't support Ajax because we don't make documentaries about, oh yeah, we're second and all this stuff, and oh, we were back in the Champions League. We don't do that here. So if you're a manager FC like the Arsenal and are more about Farioli and his little philosophies and his him speaking so well and saying the right things or whatever. If you're more about that, about the club and the history that we have, then fuck you. You're doing more damage than helping the club. And also, any of your Ajax fans that's still like trying to do, oh, we're the biggest, because every club is now laughing at you. We're Ha FC, we're Clown FC, we're a Circus Amsterdam. Just because, yeah, you fumbled the title, you were up by 9 points, and this is what you did, the biggest embarrassment in Eredivisie history. I suggest you pipe down and just take it for what it is. I got to go to work tomorrow, and the Feyenoord fans gonna laugh at me for sure. And he cannot say shit to me because I already told him, like, I don't expect Ajax to get the title. I just don't. And here you go. No, it is what it is, man. You just got to take it. And no title win after that is going to wash away this pain, because I don't even expect Ajax to win the title next season at all. I don't, unless they're really getting some quality players. But I just don't expect it, because we're getting too much. We're still getting the garbage back from missing that from last season, like Akpom and many others. I think Mansferdik and Forbes. Like too many people that don't want to go because they have a good salary and all that stuff. It's just it's whatever. I don't trust Adam Pierce, Alex Cruz to change something as well. Like he cannot negotiate. It is what it is. I really not gonna watch a lot of Ajax next season. I just don't. There's nothing to be happy about. There's nothing that I'm looking forward to, especially as long as there are no changes. There's no good football. Call me fair weather fan, call me fake fan, bandwagon fan, whatever it is. Like, I've seen too many good players, too many teams, even the teams that did win, that played better football than this, than having to go sit through this. Only thing I got coming up for the channel is the season review for Ajax and Arsenal as well. They play later on against Newcastle. United Spurs on Wednesday, Europa League final. I'm gonna do a match action for that. And then I'll see what it is. I ain't got much going on for the summer. My all-time favorite 11s. I'm gonna do that. Gonna do my I don't know. There are also not a lot of hip-hop albums I got to review, because it's not much significant albums that came out this year so far. Yeah. It's not going to be a lot of motion for this channel in the summer, And maybe not for the rest of the channels is concerned, because I just don't have the energy to watch Arsenal as long as the circus continues there, and Ajax, of course, as long as we're still have to deal with this dumpster juice, with this pineapple pizza football, this fossil football, this dinosaur football, and some of these dinosaurs on this team, It's what it is. And to end the video, Francesco Farioli This is you. This is you. Luigi. See the L on his head? That's the L you got to hold now for the rest of your career. Certified loser. Hold that L. You fucking plumber. That's what he is now. Luigi. Straight loser. The second best. That's what you are. The second best. Hope you're happy with your goal that you achieved, and I hope you're so proud of this team. And hope that you are that you're satisfied now. Hope that you're satisfied. You know, I warned you, Ajax fans, from time, but you didn't want to listen. I gotta deal with the consequences, and it is what it is. You know, I'm just gonna do like, you know, my dad and my fiance said, I'm just going to relax a little bit on this football thing because it's not getting any better. Just football in general is not getting any better, and Ajax is not getting any better. Arsenal not getting any better. And the only joy that I'm getting from football is watching the golden child, Lamine Yamal. You know, maybe I should start watching Barca a lot more, because at least I'm so jealous of that team, bro. I'm just so jealous, man. It's not getting any better. It's not. Subscribe to the channel, like and share the video. Comment down below what your thoughts are about this game, or what this next season is going to offer. What you thought this season. Go check out my fiance's podcast as well for any people that need mental help. I definitely need some mental help at this moment, you know. But yeah, it is what it is, bro. First, I had to see Arsenal do it in 2023. Now Ajax. The football guys really hate me sometimes. I don't know what I did wrong. You know, maybe I cuss players out too much, cook them too much. I'm sorry, but it is what it is. Like I said, I'm dead ass with what I said in my last video. I really don't want to watch a lot of football anymore. It's only disappointment after disappointment after disappointment. I'm out.